Sorry guys, but we're ending on a sour note for 10-day streak of just top 10s. We're doing the fairy type, and probably all of you don't know this, but the fairy type is my least favorite type. Now, I'm making a top 5 video, but this should be more like a top 3 video because number 5 and number 4 I think are just meh Pokemon. Why did I have to end on fairy typing, man? Because there's the last type. This is my least favorite type. But let's get right into it. Number 5, I have Clefable. Now, Clefable used to be, and with Gengar, my mascot on the channel when this channel was called the Shadowed Gengar. And I really liked this Pokemon back then. The key word is back then. Now, it's just meh. I don't really care about it anymore. You know, it was a mascot, which means I did like the Pokemon, but now that I just didn't like it because it was my mascot. It's just that I kind of messed up on my top 5 favorite Pokemon video. I put this in either number 8 or number 9. Number 8 or number 9. I think it was number 9. But seriously, I put it that high on the list. Now it's not even top 100. It's probably not even top 200 now. This Pokemon is just meh to me. If you want to know why I kind of like this Pokemon, check out my top 10 favorite Pokemon. That's all I want to talk about for this Pokemon, dude. I have nothing to say about it. A Pokemon that I used to like, but now is just meh. And it's nothing about Clefable. Clefable's an alright Pokemon. It's just once I changed my mascot to just Gengar, Clefairy, I just started to not like it. And the fact that I put it on my top 10 favorite Pokemon list is just really annoying for me. Number 4, Gardevoir. A lot of people like this Pokemon. For me, it's just meh. Now, a lot of people like this Pokemon for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm talking about. Let's just talk about Gardevoir. So the J-Witch just uploaded. Well, it's not really new. It came out like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, about the top 10 best TCG cards. Now, I'm not really into the TCG, or TCG Pokemon, not TCG cards. And Gardevoir was number 1, which was kind of surprising. Now, of course, I do like Glade over Gardevoir, but that's not just because Glades are all male. I think its design is way cooler, and its typing is way cooler, and like its stats are cooler, I guess. I don't know. This Pokemon just looks cool. But Gardevoir is just meh to me. So it can't live a defensive hit, which is pretty bad because its speed isn't really that good, but it can live a special attack. And its special attack by itself is pretty good too. I mean, it has Dazzling Gleam, which is pretty good. Moonblast, which is pretty good. I mean, Psychic, that's pretty good. I mean, Hypnosis, Dream Eater, that's pretty good. And it's Mega Evolution. Why is it 50-50 in the male and female versions? Why is it 50-50? Like, I could understand sort of with regular Gardevoir because, I mean, where is it? Well, somewhere I heard. Oh yeah, French for guard and French for sea. I guess guards can be male and female, but then they messed up on its Mega Evolution. Why is it resembling like like whatever a bride wears in like a wedding? Why did they make that? They couldn't, like, Gardevoir is pretty feminine and like even with Mega Gardevoir, it should be like 100. I was about, like, in my script, I was gonna say something about only, like, female Gardevoir could evolve into Mega Gardevoir, but you might as well just change the design, because that's all it has. Like, could you imagine a male Gardevoir like this? Like, male Gardevoir with this, I guess it's kind of okay, but no, this is just no. That's all I have to talk about for Gardevoir. Number 3, we're starting to get to the Pokemon that I actually like. Number 3 is Togekiss. This Pokemon is, like, really cool. I really like this Pokemon. I think it would... Wait, let me check something. Togekiss was number 4 on the flying video, and it gets number 3 in the fairy video. If you want to know more about why I like this Pokemon, check out my top 5 favorite flying type Pokemon. But I'll just say stuff right here. Its speed is alright, similar to Gardevoir. It won't outspeed most things, but I mean, it will outspeed almost all Gen 7 Pokemon. So it is pretty bulky, so it can live a hit, and its special attack is pretty good. So like, well, you don't really have a moveset here because it evolves from Togekick from a stone, and like stone Pokemon for some reason get like no moves. Blah blah. The Sky attack is pretty cool. Extreme speed's pretty good. I don't know why I went there. Aerial Ace is pretty bad actually, because I mean, wait, what was I saying before? Never mind, guys. It's a special attacker, so Air Slash is pretty good. Aura Sphere is pretty good. Dazzling Gleam, I think does it have Dazzling Gleam? Does Togekiss not have does Togekick have Dazzling Gleam? Wait. This Pokemon doesn't get... Oh, good. So, like, if you're evolving it from Togekick, Dazzling Gleam is a good move to have. This Pokemon is just really good, like, competitive. Well, not really. But wait, what tier is it? So, Togekiss is only UU tier. I think it should be an OU tier because, I mean, it's bulky, it's kind of speedy, and it just hits really hard. This Pokemon should be OU, but UU is pretty good too. I mean, underused is better than never used, and PU, but it is like worse than OU and Ubers, but this Pokemon isn't Ubers. It should be OU. This Pokemon should just be OU. And yeah, that's all I have to talk about for Togekiss. Number 2 is Mimikyu. If you want to know more about why I like this Pokemon, check out my top 5 favorite Ghost-type Pokemon. But this Pokemon is speedy. Its defenses are pretty good. And its attack is pretty good. So, like, it will hit hard with Shadow Claw, Play Rough, and Wood Hammer. And if you give it Swords Dance, that 90 base attack will be even higher. And 96 speed is pretty bad compared to like every single Pokemon. But if you want a guaranteed first hit, unless the other Pokemon is faster and is also going for a type of move like Shadow Sneak, go for Shadow Sneak so it will get guaranteed first unless the other Pokemon is faster and goes for something like Shadow Sneak or Quick Attack or any of those moves. But yeah, it gets 3 immunities, 2 weaknesses, and 1 resistance. That 1 resistance is a quad resistance, which is pretty cool. Its ability, amazing. It's basically a free substitute, and that free substitute could go to Swords Dance, so like you won't lose any health for the Swords Dance, which is pretty cool. Number 1, you all guessed it already. It's Jigglypuff. If you want to know why, like, what's going on with the Discord, man? If you want to know why I like this Pokemon a lot, just check out my top 5 favorite normal type Pokemon. And Wigglytuff was in the top 10 favorite Pokemon because for some reason I only allowed final evolutions. But if I redo that list, I will not make only final evolutions. I don't know why I added that feature in. It's just crazy. But this Pokemon stats isn't good. Its type defense is, well, it's normal fairy. So it is pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's a normal type, so its moveset is pretty cool. But its design and the anime portrayal, man. Its design, it's pretty cute, and I really love it. This and Gengar, I think, are the only Pokemon to be dual typed to always be number 1 on the list. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this Pokemon and Gengar, my favorite Pokemon, are the only 2 Pokemon, correct me if I'm wrong, that got number 1 on multiple lists. Like Samurott, it's only got number 1 on the water type list. Jigglypuff got number 1 in the normal and fairy list. Gengar got number 1 in my favorite Pokemon, Ghost and Poison list. And yeah, that's pretty cool too, that it has the most, it's only under Gengar for the most number 1s with 2, which is pretty cool. His design is really good. I like how in the anime it kept following Ash, and a lot of people don't really know what happened to her. I think it was a her. Well, actually, I saw a comment on one video. Well, it wasn't on some random video I was watching that was Pokemon related. And there was this one comment that said, I wonder where Jigglypuff went. And another comment said, like, somewhere in, like, the Hoenn region. I said that weird, Hoenn. Somewhere in the Hoenn region, which is actually the Battle Frontier region. So it's the Kanto region. The Jigglypuff actually found someone that will, like, I think it was a Whismer. It found, like, a Whismer that, like, actually liked its music, so it just stayed with the Whismer to never be seen again in the anime. That's pretty bad. Also, this Pokemon's design is pretty good. I'm now rambling on. That's it for this list. All of the top 10s are over. So tomorrow I will tell you about an update list on what will be my schedule. But for now, bye. Oh yeah, this isn't the end of the top 10s. It's just the end of, favorites of each type. But anyways, bye.